Okay, I made a mistake and I pressed a button, and I have stopped the last video. But you were talking a little bit about fast food of your countries, Peru and Brazil, and you have mentioned, Manuel, that there exists a meal called pollo a la brasa, and it's really nice because the I have tried it. The species, the important thing how you cook it, right? How you cook it, and the important thing is the species that you put over it, and you Bernadette have mentioned tapioca. Well, I have to add that I have tried Peruvian food is really wide. Is really wide because there are lots of desserts as well. And well, I guess that perhaps I have beaten around the bush too much, because the reality is that it is expected that I, as a Chilean man, I should talk about Chilean food. I have been talking about what you have said, but I wanted to mention it because it has drawn my attention so much. That, well, first of all, that is an expression that I have been learning these days about the difference between draw my attention, pay my attention, and call my attention. Right? These are three differences. Well, here I don't. Sorry for beating around the bush so much. I really want to apologize, because I guess that these videos will be really long, but perhaps this is the most important part of it. Here in Chile, well, I'm not used to preparing so many meals, right? I'm not that expert. But for example, if we talk about fast food, you have been talk about typical fast food of our countries. Here we have a kind of fast food as well, which are more common. Here we have something called completo, right? Completo, which is something like a hot dog, but it has more things added on it, and there are so many. We are used to putting avocado over our sandwiches, right? In other countries, they are not that used to avocado than here, right? And there is another thing. Well, I'm starting talking about fast food. Well, the thing is that they have their names have local names, right? So I'm not able to translate it, right? I'm not able to translate it. So here, for example, well, we have a different kind of sandwiches on which we put avocado, on it, right? Avocado, right? I'm not sure how to pronounce it. And well, we have different. Well, we have a really local kind of drink called mote con huesillo, right? That is really local and really typical from here, right? And I guess that it's not that known abroad. And what else? Well, and talking about meals, more prepared meals. I can say that well, we have something called corn pie, right? Corn pie. There is we have another meal made with corn as well. We have corn pie. We have the typical empanada, right? Empanada, which I guess that it exists in Peru as well. What more? What we have? We have a kind of salad, right? A salad made with tomato and onion, right? Tomato and onion. We also have what more? Well, it's we have a meal called cazuela, right? Cazuela. It's a really nice soup, right? It's a really nice soup, and in this we have meat cazuela and chicken cazuela, right? And in cazuela, we for example, if you make a cazuela with chicken, well, you put the chicken, and you put potato, you put pumpkin, right? It's not pumpkin, right? But I don't know. It's not strictly pumpkin. It's another vegetable. But okay, but I don't know how to translate it, and there isn't. I guess that there isn't a translation. And there was once when I have put this word to translate it into English, and it has translated it. It has been translated as pumpkin, but it isn't pumpkin. This vegetable is zapallo, right? Zapallo in Spanish. And well, you can put, well, it depends. You can put rice, I guess. Well, some people put rice, other don't. You can put well, I'm going to stop the bus now. Okay, you can put rice. What else? Wait me a while. Okay. You can put rice on it. What else? Well, and other species, right? Other species, and well, it's so tasty. Well, there are other kinds. I'm used to preparing salted fish, right? Salted fish. And well, there are other, well, with corn we are used to preparing another kind, a mixture with corn and white beans, right? And white beans, and that's really interesting. There are lots of typical food, right? Over here. So, well, and what else? There are lots. There are lots of them. So, this topic is really interesting. So I have to only have to congratulate you and thank you guys for this really interesting topic. I loved it so much. And well, I'm going to post as well some reaction videos of Peruvian food that Manuel has sent to me. I have to apologize, guys, to not being able to talk more about Chilean food. I have mentioned only some of them, but there are lots. There are lots. So well, thank you very much, guys. Okay, bye bye.